let's just jump right in. Knowledge-driven AI sounds like the latest buzzword, but what does it actually mean? How does it differ from the usual machine learning approaches we hear about?
Glad you asked. In the telco world, knowledge-driven AI is all about using structured knowledge. Think of it like a giant, well-organized Wikipedia, but readable by both humans and machines. We're talking about standards like RDF and visual tools like knowledge graphs, which map out network relationships in ways that are instantly understandable.
So it's not just about crunching data, but actually encoding what we know about a network like topologies, dependencies, even environmental factors into a form that AI can reason with.
Exactly, and that's the real value. Instead of AI guessing based on patterns, it can use this shared, structured knowledge to make better decisions. For instance, an AI agent can factor in weather or geographic context when diagnosing an outage, not just raw network stats.
That's a leap from black box predictions. And it sounds like this approach could help with some of those sticky, real-world network complexities. Which actually brings me to another big challenge. Telco networks just keep getting more tangled, and that's making quick fixes harder. What, in your view, are the key milestones on the road to true automated resolution and, eventually, self-healing networks?
The journey really starts with observability, getting a clear, holistic view of all the issues at every layer. Most telcos have monitoring in place, but the next step is smarter AI. Agents that can correlate thousands of alerts, group them by root cause, and recommend fixes.
So, it's about moving from just spotting problems to actually tracing back to what's really broken and then automating the fix.
You've got it. But here's a snag. Most networks today use isolated AI agents, each trained for a specific step. They can't share what they learn, so if one agent uncovers a pattern, it can't inform another. That bottleneck makes it harder to build trust and consistency, both critical if you want the system to act autonomously.
That makes sense, and it leads right into the big ambition I keep hearing from telcos. This holy grail of level 4 autonomy. Let's talk about how knowledge-driven AI can actually help us get there. There's been a huge push toward automating network management, and everyone's obsessed with hitting level 4. How does knowledge-driven AI really move the needle here?
Knowledge is the secret sauce for accuracy and trust. With knowledge graphs, AI agents aren't just making predictions, they can explain their reasoning. That means a human, or even another AI, can audit the logic, verify it, and trust the recommendation.
That transparency must be a game changer, especially given the risk of AI hallucinations or rogue decisions.
Absolutely, and not only does knowledge put guardrails in place, but it also lets AI share what they learn. Once one agent figures something out, that insight can be shared widely, multiplying the benefit. It's like building a collective brain where every bit of learning helps everyone else.
That idea of cumulative, persistent knowledge really stands out, especially if it can be passed along even as systems evolve. I'm curious, are we seeing this in action yet? Are there any standout real-world examples where knowledge-driven AI is already making a difference in autonomous networks?
Definitely we're using it right now in our AI Ops platform, which focuses on self-healing and service assuring. For example, our AI agents use not just recorded knowledge from inventory systems, but also mine data from places you wouldn't expect, like telemetry and trouble tickets.
So, you're actually uncovering hidden relationships or undocumented dependencies across the network by mining these unusual data sources.
Exactly. That's crucial for boosting accuracy. We even tap into monitoring sessions and troubleshooting guides anywhere we can find useful context. And the benefits go beyond self-healing. It's revolutionizing capacity planning, resource allocation, and even security.
That's impressive. But as we get closer to wrapping up, I want to dig into what makes Level 4 autonomy such a big deal for telcos. The push for Level 4 autonomy is everywhere. Why is it such a milestone? And what are the real payoffs for operators if they get there?
At level 4 autonomy, you're looking at 80-90% of incidents being remediated without human intervention. That slashes the time from detection to action, from hours to seconds in some cases. Customers are happier, outages are shorter, and operational costs drop.
It almost sounds like science fiction, but I guess it also changes the nature of the human team's work, right?
That's one of the most exciting parts. Instead of firefighting endless small issues, engineers can focus on the big, complex problems that really need human creativity. The dynamic shifts AI moves from being just an assistant to a true peer, helping humans untangle the toughest knots.
That's a vision worth striving for. Dale, I know we could go on for hours, but we're almost out of time. Thanks so much for the fascinating conversation and for sharing a real glimpse into the future of telco networks.
It's been a pleasure chatting with you. Always happy to dig into these topics, and I hope we sparked a few ideas for anyone listening.